Hello, happy Capricorn Full Moon. Today we are doing some yin yoga to help ground our energy, to feel more relaxed and calm, safe, secure in our bodies, and so that we feel nourished and nurtured, and that we give our body the support that it needs throughout this time so that we can continue to focus on what it is that we want while cleansing away anything that's not resonating or that's no longer jiving with us anymore. So go ahead and get started on your knees. And if this is too much, you can just be seated at a table with your hands outstretched on the table. You're sitting in a chair and you're just going to walk your hands out, extend through the spine, looking up, and exhale round through the spine, stretching between the shoulder blades and your spine, and rolling forward to inhale, and exhaling, rounding through the spine. Just moving with your breath, extending the spine, looking up, and exhaling, rounding through the spine, pushing away from the ground, really spreading between the shoulder blades and the spine. And inhale, extending forward, looking up, pushing the hands down into the ground, activating through the back line of the body, stretching through the front line. And exhale, rolling into flexion, tucking the chin towards your chest, pushing into the ground, creating space between your shoulder blades. And then begin to walk your hands all the way forward and coming onto the tips of the fingers. Inhale, extend through the spine, and exhale, round. And as you round, you're pushing your hips up towards the sky. Inhale, extend, push the hands and the palms into the ground, looking up. And exhale, lift up the palms, lift up through the hips, and stretching through the back line of the body. Inhale, push into the ground with the palms, extend through the spine, bring the hips to the feet. And exhale, lift up the palms, lift up the hips, tucking the chin towards your chest, and just moving with your breath. Inhale, extending the spine, pushing down at the palms, and exhale, lifting up, coming onto the fingertips, stretching through the spine. Then coming forward into tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, extend through the spine, pushing the hands into the ground, opening through the heart space in the shoulders, sinking the belly to the ground. Tailbone reaches up towards the sky. And as you exhale, round through the tailbone, press into the ground, creating space between the shoulders and the spine, and tuck your chin towards your chest. And then neutralize the spine, and inhale, extend through the spine. Gliding your shoulder blades down your spine as you extend, and exhaling to round through the spine. Spreading your shoulder blades apart. Beautiful job. Then neutralize through the spine. Take the left hand to heart center. Inhale, lift your arm up towards the sky. And exhale, bring that right hand down at heart center, lifting your left hand up towards the sky, looking up. And exhale, bring that hand back down. Then bringing both hands underneath your shoulders, sending the knees wide and keeping the feet together. Sink your hips back towards your feet. And walk the hands forward and sink your chest down towards the ground, looking up towards the sky. Observing your breath. Observe. And taking the palms down towards the ground. As you inhale, extend through the spine. And as you exhale, roll down towards the ground, bringing the forehead to the mat. Inhale, extend, looking up. And exhale, bring the forehead down towards the mat. Inhale, extend through the spine, look up. And exhale, roll back down, forehead to the mat. Just noticing how it feels to transition, extension, and deflection. Moving the energy through your body, releasing any energy that's not serving you as smoke out your nose or mouth. And slowly begin to lift up through your body, bringing the left foot towards the right inner thigh and sinking your hip back down towards the ground, walking your hands towards your body so that you have your left leg out in front of you, bringing that into a 90-degree position, and then taking the right foot behind you in a 90-degree position. And from here, you can just walk your hands forward, breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Then pressing up to inhale, extending the spine, and exhaling to ground. Inhaling to lift up to extension, and exhaling to ground, releasing any energy that's not serving you, any stagnancy or negativity, releasing it all as smoke out the mouth. Inhale, extend, and exhale, round. Just moving with your breath here. Exhale to round, and inhale to extend. Beautiful job. And then walking the hands forward. Then lifting up onto the hands, taking the left hand back behind you, lifting up through the right hand as you lift the hips up towards the sky. And then lower back down, touch towards the left heel. And inhale, lift the hips up, extend that right arm overhead. And exhale, lower the hips down, touching towards the left heel. And just moving with your breath. Inhale, extend. And exhale, fall. Inhaling a vibrant, grounding, red energy. And exhaling anything no longer serving you as smoke out the nose or out the mouth. Beautiful job. Then reversing, taking the front leg as the right leg and the back leg as the left leg. Coming over top of the right forward leg, coming all the way down to your elbows. Inhale, extend through the spine, and exhale, round through the spine. Just moving with your breath here. Beautiful job. Just noticing how you feel on this side compared to the other. And when you feel ready, walking the hands towards you, the hand underneath your shoulder. Inhale, lift the hips up, lift that left hand up overhead. And exhale, send that left arm down towards the left heel. Inhale, press up, lifting the right arm overhead. And exhale, hand back towards the left foot. Inhale, extend, hips up, arm overhead. And exhale, left hand reaches towards the left heel. And just moving with your breath, inhaling vibrant red energy. And exhaling, releasing any energy that's not serving you. Beautiful job. And then taking the hands back behind you and just windshield, wiping those legs back and forth, getting the blood moving and circulating through you easily and effortlessly. Getting more blood flowing through your body, through your muscles, your fascia. Allowing your nerves to slide and glide happily. Allowing your movements to be smooth. Allowing your body to feel light and energized. Beautiful job. Then take your legs out into a nice big V. Walk your hands forward, extend through your spine, and continue with every exhale to walk your hands slightly more forward. Closing down the eyes. Breathing from your belly. Walking a little further with every exhale. Breathing deeply, feeling fully. And when you get as far as you can, with every inhale, extend through the spine, and with every exhale, round through the spine. extending forward as you inhale, pulling your hands towards you as you push your chest and shoulders forward, sending your chest down towards the ground as you open through the heart, through the shoulders, anchoring down towards the ground, breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And if you feel like you can walk your hands out further, then feel free to do so with every exhale. Letting go more and more with every breath. Just sinking into it if you wish. Bending from the hips and not from the lower back. Breathing in vibrant red energy and exhaling smoke out the nose or out the mouth. Then walk your hands towards the right side, inhaling to extend through the spine and exhaling to round through the spine. Pressing into the floor, the ground, to inhale, pushing your body away from the mat as you extend through the spine, opening the heart and the chest. And exhale, round through the spine, reaching over top of that right leg. And then reaching across over to the outside of that right leg, reaching the right hand further back towards the right. Inhale, extend through the spine. Inhale, extend through the spine. And exhale, round through the spine. Inhaling to extend. And exhaling to round. Beautiful job. And then walking the hands all the way towards the left side. Inhaling to extend through the spine and exhaling to round through the spine. Noticing how you feel on this side compared to the other. Moving with your breath, rounding as you exhale, Extending to inhale, pressing the hands into the ground, opening to the shoulders and the heart. And as you exhale, rounding through the spine. Observing the difference. You bend and extend forward as you inhale, and round as you exhale. And then bring that right arm across towards the left side, the left foot, and then take the left hand out further to the left. Inhale to extend and exhale to round. Just moving with your breath. Observing how you feel. Trying to keep both of your sit bones grounded. Beautiful job. Breathing in that red, vibrant energy and exhaling anything no longer serving you as smoke. And then neutralizing through the spine. Walking the hands all the way into center. Inhale, extend through the spine. And exhale, round through the spine. And as you extend, walk the hands forward. And exhale, round. Inhale, extend, walk the hands forward. And exhale, round. Inhale, walk the hands forward. And exhale, round. Inhale, extend, walk the hands forward. And exhale, round. Beautiful job. Take 3 long, deep breaths here. And then walk your hands slowly back towards you, assisting your legs back together one at a time, and bringing yourself to the length of your mat, taking your hands out in front of you and lowering your body down towards the ground, taking your knees towards your chest, one knee at a time, and giving yourself a great big hug, pulling your knees towards your chest. Breathing in that vibrant red energy, and exhaling any energy that's not serving you as smoke. Releasing any shame, guilt, or fear. Letting it all go. Breathing deeply, hugging your knees towards your chest, giving yourself some love in this moment. Releasing any shame, guilt, or fear that may have been stored within you. And breathing in nurturance, nourishment. Breathing in stability and security. impurity. Releasing any energy that's not serving you as smoke. Letting it go out the nose or out the mouth. And releasing the left knee. So you continue to hold the right knee towards the chest. And you can cross that right knee over towards the left side and roll onto your left side, taking that knee down towards the ground with the left hand anchoring the outside of the knee. And you can open up through the right arm. Breathing deeply, exhaling fully, looking over your right shoulder. Breathing deeply, breathing in that vibrant red energy, and exhaling any heaviness, any stagnancy, any negativity out the nose or mouth as smoke. Just observing how you feel, noticing any sensations that arise within your body as you open, release, and surrender into the moment. Being present with yourself. 3 more long deep breaths here. And then roll back onto your back. Lifting up through the hips, extending the right arm out long and lifting the left knee towards your chest, giving it a nice big hug. And dropping that knee towards the right side, and then swiveling your body all the way down towards the right side so your knee can anchor itself as far down as possible. You can hook your toe on the nook behind your right knee as you open through the left shoulder. And look over your left shoulder. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Surrendering into the stretch, releasing any energy that's not serving you. Allow your body to soften and relax a little bit more with each exhale. aware of, to notice. Allowing your body to open up a little bit more with each and every exhale. Take 3 more long, deep breaths here. And you can slowly start to unravel, lifting up through the hips and sprawling your legs out into Shavasana. Allow your body to ground and sink deeper into the earth beneath you. Allow my words to speak for you, or you may repeat these words after me. I am everything I wish to be. I am embodying my true, pure essence more and more every day. I embody my truth. I embody my soul. I allow my intuition to guide me. I allow my soul to speak through me. I am calm and at peace within myself. I am stable, secure, loyal, and reliable. I am nourished and nurtured. I am unconditionally cared for and provided for. I am worthy and deserving of good things. I am committed to myself and my goals. I am whole and complete as I am. I achieve success and I ambitiously accomplish my goals. I am balanced in mind, body, and spirit. I communicate clearly with my higher self. am attuned to higher consciousness while staying anchored and grounded in the physical. My body is healed. My power is insurmountable. I accomplish everything I set my mind and heart to. I live in alignment with my purpose. I am unity. I am purity. I am sovereignty. I am present. I am. And so it is. Imagine that you are at the top of a set of stairs. The stairs are 10 stone steps in nature. At the base of the steps is a beautiful bed of moss that leads you into a mud bath. The mud bath is surrounded by beautiful red flowers that relax you just by looking at them. You decide to go down the steps, seeing and feeling your feet. With every step, 8, 7, 6, descending down the stairs, 5, 4, 3, so relaxed, 2, so grounded, 1, so at peace as you step onto the moss, feeling the sponginess beneath your feet, the smell of the earth in the air. You can see steam coming off of the mud bath. You see the red flowers glistening in the sun. You feel so welcome and so at home here. You know this is a place of rejuvenation for your personal regeneration and detoxification. You see, hanging on a rock is a beautiful cotton robe. You go over to the robe and feel the soft material that has been left for you, for your comfort. Along with a big fluffy cotton towel. They are just for you. So you begin to take off your clothes and put on your robe. You walk around the mud bath, noticing a sound. And as you approach the rushing sound, you see that beneath the mud bath is
is a beautiful waterfall. The waterfall glistens in the light. You feel so grateful to be in this space. You feel the sun warm your skin, and you enjoy this feeling of relaxation just by being in this environment. You decide to move towards the mud bath, feeling into the sponginess of the earth with every step. Feeling so relaxed and so grounded. You decide you're ready to step in, so you hang your robe and your towel on the rock near the entrance of the mud bath, and you gently step in, feeling the warmth of the mud on your skin, feeling how the mud simply draws away anything that hasn't been serving you, like a suction pulling away anything and everything that isn't serving your highest good. It's a knowing and a feeling. You feel that every cell within your body is being recharged, cleansed, and cleared. You begin to glisten with a radiant energy. You are purified, and you feel so light within the density of the mud. You know that any density, heaviness, or negativity is being completely eradicated through this transmutation. You are amazed how quickly this healing takes place for you. Feeling how quickly you are able to feel so healed and recharged. You notice that the mud bath is encased by a beautiful white crystal quartz. That shimmers with iridescent rainbows. You can see that the crystal emanates a beautiful, glimmering red color that seems to glisten throughout the mud. The more you look at it, the more it mesmerizes you and draws you in. You feel the mud and the energy within it, clearing, cleansing, and detoxifying you. You set the intention for this healing mud to completely release any old or stuck energy from every layer of you, from every energy body. Releasing and clearing your emotional body, your mental body, and your physical body. Cleansing your auric field. You send any and all energy that's not serving you down into your feet through your awareness and your intention. You feel a heaviness sink down your legs and down into your feet. And like a suction, the mud pulls this energy away from you, transmuting it to a glistening red energy. You feel this energy bubble around you, and you see it bubble to the surface. The bubbles glisten with a red shimmer. You move your body, feeling the mud against your skin, between your toes, detoxifying you from head to feet. Feeling into the free energy that now flows effortlessly through you. You soak in this moment, feeling so grateful for this space, for this place of healing. To your surprise, you look to see that everywhere there had been a bubble has now blossomed into a beautiful lotus flower, signifying the strength of your light within the darkness, representing a blossoming and a grounding for your evolution to embodying your true essence. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Feeling into the energy of the lotus flowers as you bask in the mud bath. Feeling the healing effects of the lotus flowers. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. You feel so grounded, so rejuvenated, and so relaxed. You remember the waterfall, and so you begin to make your way over there, stepping down the rock, moving towards the flowing waterfall beneath the mud bath. And you step under the waterfall. Allowing the mud to be washed away, releasing any and all remnants of energy that hasn't been serving you or your highest good. Feeling that white light waterfall flow effortlessly through you. Burning away anything that isn't light and replenishing every cell within your body. You step out of the waterfall, reaching for your fluffy cotton towel and drying yourself off, feeling so good, so relaxed and grounded. You wrap yourself in your robe, feeling so grateful for this time here as the sun beams on your face, as you walk with your auric field glistening red with vitality, with stability, security, with nourishment. And you know that you're welcome to come back at any time to recharge, to rejuvenate, and to detoxify. And with this, you begin to make your way back to those stone steps that brought you to this special place. Seeing and feeling your feet, the base of the stairs. 8, feeling so relaxed. 7, you're so at peace. 6, you are rejuvenated. 5, you are calm. 4, you are grounded. 3, you are safe. 2, you are secure. And 1, you are purified, cleansed, and renewed. Take a deep breath into your belly, exhaling fully out your nose or mouth. Wiggling your fingers and toes and bringing your hands to heart center. The light within me acknowledges the light within you. Namaste.